Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself S02E14. And let's start out by saying, for all of you that are subscribed to the channel, I thank you very much. For all of you that aren't, please do leave a subscription. I would be very happy if you did. And having said that, let's move on to the game itself. Today we're going to start out with a game against Tottenham. I think we have some interesting games today. We have Tottenham in the league, then we have Juventus in the Champions League, and we finish off against Aston Villa. So, and it's going very good for us, as we know. Top of the table, 6 points ahead of City, which is very good. But we're not there yet, so we still have 11 league games to play for. That's a lot of points, so City can still catch up with us. We need to keep on playing well here. We're in the quarterfinal in the Champions League and semi-final in the FA Cup. So that's going to be an interesting thingamajig. So, but let's get on to the tactical game here, or the tactical situation here, where we get to pick the players, and we're going to pick De Gea in goal. I want Dalot on the right defender, and of course we want De Ligt and Varane in the defense, and then we want Luke Shaw as a left defender. Where are you, my friend? There you are. As a right midfielder, we want Jadon Sancho. As a defensive, we're going to go with Jude Bellingham, and then we're going to have him partner up with Bruno Fernandes. And at the left, we want... Oh, Mbappe is in need of a rest. You know what? We're going to go with Pogba on the left there. Hopefully he will make a good enough game so we can rest Mbappe for the game against Juventus, and hopefully he will be good for us there. Then we're gonna have the reserve players. I think we're gonna go with Bin Saka as a reserve here. Anel. And I would love to see if we have some. It'll be Ethan Lear though. So now we are completely covered in the defense. If anybody gets injured there, that's good. Then of course we're gonna have Frank Kise. We want somebody that can play both right and left. It looks like Garnacho can play there. And well, he can play 45 minutes. So let's put in Rashford to be able to play on the left or as an attacker, and then we have Christian Eriksen as an offensive midfielder, and then we want a striker, and we're going to go with Cavani. So that's the team that I'm going to put on the pitch here to try and beat Tottenham. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. But you know, let's hope that we can continue the good play that we have done so far. Continue with that would be most delightful, I think. I hope the ratio on the sound is good today. Really haven't. I'm playing around with it, and it's getting better and better, but I'm having a hard time finding a good ratio and everything, so that you're still able to hear me with the background voices or the background sounds with the spectators and everything. I have recorded, when it comes to the welding save, I might as well say that right here. I have recorded all the way up to episode 6, I think it is, and the sound from the spectators is you can barely hear them. You have to really, so it's not really great in those episodes with the sound, but hopefully it will be getting better now. So I think I'm getting better and better with the sound for every time I try to do something about it. I'm not as an expert on those things. But let's get on to the game here. Here's Shaw, Fernandez, Shaw. Couldn't get that one anywhere close. Here's Varane, here's Fernandez, Bellingham. Bellingham finding out Shaw. Shaw getting the ball in, and that's Sancho! It's 1-0 Manchester United after just 1 minute. We are a strong side this year. We have created something good here. Oh. And this could actually be something really, really good, because if we can win, we will get more money, and with more money, we will be able to try and find better players or more. Oh! Benjamin Sesko making it 2-0. What is happening? 3 minutes into the game, and we're 2-0 up. That's good. Really good. Here's the lot. Sesko. Bellingham again. Sesko. Oh, that's the 2-0. Oh, that's a replay. Sorry, I forgot that I had it on with replays here. I rarely play it like that when I play by myself, so yeah. 2-0. Just very short time here. Bellingham is playing really good today. That's good to see. Sancho finding Sesko. Sesko finding the bar. He found the bar. Did you see that? Holy smokes. But here comes Tottenham. Can we keep them away from our goal? Our defense good enough to keep them away? Here they come. Oh! They hit the bar. Mikaya with the goal kick. Delict. Dalot. Bellingham. Sancho. Sesko. Dalot. Bellingham. Bellingham finding Adeyemi. And Adeyemi finding the net, but he looked offside. Let's hope he wasn't, but he did look offside. And VAR checking there, and it's been disallowed. Yeah, I had a feeling about it. Let's see it here. Yeah, he's way off. That's too bad. Oh well. Maybe he'll get more chances. It's Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Sesko! Oh! 3-0! Super! This is absolutely delightful. 3-0 against Tottenham here. And we are on a run. Look at that. Manchester City is playing as well, and they are, if I saw it right, they are drawing at the moment. Hopefully that will continue. The earlier we can win the league, if we win the league, the earlier we can win, the more time we can give to young players in the first team. Because if we win the league with 2 or 3 games left to play in the league, I'm not going to be using a lot of ordinary players in those games. I'm going to save them for, well, if we're out of the cups, they can go on holiday or just train. Oh, Adeyemi, so close. Because if we're champions and we have 2 or 3 games left, the young kids are going to come in and they are going to, I don't care how, if we win or lose and stuff like that, we're going to be playing with them so that they get experience. But this is nice. 3-0, and here's Adeyemi through. Adeyemi, oh, he puts that in! But he's constantly a threat with being offside, so let's see if this is... But he wasn't here. Perfect. Let's have a look at this. I think it's Pogba. Yeah, Pogba, and I could see he was not offside there, and that's and putting it on that side of the goalkeeper. That is very nice. So at Jemmy, I made it 4-0 for us. This is wonderful. I don't know if there's anybody I want to rest at the moment. They look pretty fresh. But we do have to consider that we have a Champions League game against Juventus coming up as well. So we're just going to pump our fist here and get up there and continue this game. Hopefully it won't be a very hard game. Varane could do some rest on him. I think I'm going to wait until the 50th minute or something like that, so I feel more secure. I mean, 4-0, there shouldn't be a problem. Oh, Sancho's going down. They're going to have a VAR check for a penalty, I guess. Let's see what VAR says. It's a penalty. And if we get 5 here with Šeško, yep, Šeško puts it in. Varane's going to come out and Anel is going to come in. Marvelous. It's a great we're making a really great game here against Tottenham today. And what a decision that made. I mean, to be honest, the big difference from this save compared to the one that failed, where I failed, the first save, is actually that instead of signing Erling Haaland, I signed De Ligt. And De Ligt have been such a tremendous Song with a horrible shot there. It was not horrible for Song, but horrible for us. But it didn't go in. So De Ligt away with it. So De Ligt has actually changed our entire team here. And that's very, very interesting. Dalot being very tired as well. So let's get in Saka. Sancho is a bit tired, very tired in the midfield. Let's force it to see who are we going to rest. Pogba? Let's take out Pogba and give Christian Eriksen an opportunity to play. Don't think I'm allowed to do any more. But you know what I'm thinking of? Let's have this run to the changes, and then I'm going to go into tactics, and I think I'm going to do one more because I'm a bit worried about Šeško, to be honest, because he's very, very tired. So let's just get the ball out of play so that I can... Here's Sancho, gets the ball in, and there is Šeško! So, yeah, there they are, and we're going to tactics. I'm going to do like not like that. Are you kidding me? Like that. And I am going to put Adeyemi in the middle. Come on. Shouldn't be a problem to put him there, should it? No, this isn't. Then we go in here and we can see this is Šeško. Oh, I could... Let's try it in tactics. We take here and we take him off. Even though he's not injured or anything, I think he's tired. We have 10 minutes to go. We're 5-0 up. It shouldn't be a problem with one striker less. So let's do that in order to try and save him for the game against Juventus. Hopefully he will be fit for that game. And yeah, this is lovely. 5-0 against Tottenham. This feels so good. It feels so good that it's sinful. But I guess that's the way it should be. And here's Adeyemi. No, he couldn't get through the defense there, which is not very unsurprisingly. I mean, they are playing quite... Oh, good ball there. Shaw Shaw getting it up to Adeyemi. Adeyemi putting it outside. Ooh. And now there's 2 minutes of added time, and this game is over. We win it. We win 5-0 against Tottenham. That is a super. 74,485 spectators. Only 3,000 are from away turf. Let's have an outstretched arm there, of course, and then that was brilliantly done. And we continue here. So I'll just see you when it's time to face Juventus. And we're here. Time for the game against Juventus to be played. Interesting. Let's get to the tactical meeting and team selection here so that we can see who do we have. Oh, look at that. He's in need of a rest, and Adeyemi is in need of a rest. That's not good. Pogba is having a red card, so he can't play. But Mbappe is back, so let's put him in for Pogba. That's great. And I think I'm going to keep... I don't know if I'm going to keep Bruno, though. Maybe change Bruno for Christian Eriksen. But then I want to put... Nah, I think I'm going to keep Bruno as well. They're not that tired. Adeyemi is going to get to play as well. I'm pretty much going to use this team. Oh, I should have rested someone. Garnacho, I don't think he's ready. He's definitely not ready for the first team. So I'm going to put Christian Eriksen in there. And I'll just have to... Oh, that's right. Mbappe, in case of an emergency, I can use Mbappe on the right side. That's okay. Laird cannot play, and so I don't have a left defender as... And I don't have any option for a left defender. So maybe I should be putting in Jesse Lingard for Laird. So we get that right and left midfielder that we need on the bench. I'm going to do that. So now we have Eriksen if we want to bring out Fernandes. So this is where we're going to play like this. And let's hope that we can win here. Let's go on to face Juventus at Old Trafford, the quarterfinal of the Champions League, and it's the first leg. So let's pump our fist and let's go with the assistant's recommendation. They all seem motivated except for Dalot. Let's have a match preview. We're going to have a little look here. We can see our lineup here. Interesting. Now we're going to get to see Juventus lineup. Interesting as well. Not many. Oh, Victor Lindelof. They have bought Victor Lindelof from us. Or I don't know if they bought him from us, but he's in. Because I don't remember that. Ah, didn't he go to Juventus when we signed De Ligt? I think it was. I played too much manager to remember everything in every save that I have here. Let's see. Locatelli. Juventus is starting as the better team here, I guess. That's not good. Oh, crap. Let's not hope that they use the... Oh, Fernandes is stealing the ball. Šeško. Come on. What I was going to say, let's hope that they... Oh, he gets it into Adeyemi, and Adeyemi, 1-0! 1-0 Manchester United against Juventus. Sorry for being, but it could be offside. The Italian players wanted to be offside. Well, but they can want all their will. We've scored 1-0 Manchester United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Good. Very well done by Adeyemi. Brilliant scoring there. And yeah, I don't know why they showed that. There's no possibility for me to see Adeyemi if he was offside or not and stuff like that. So yeah, but 1-0. Come on, I was just worried that they were gonna be using the fact that, to be honest, we do have our weakness on the right and left defenders. They are the weaker part in our team. Here's Dalot and Pucheshko. And if we can afford it, I want to buy for the next. Pancho! 2-0! Ole, ole, ole! We are beating Juventus at the moment. That's great. Now what I was going to say while the replay is playing here is that I would like to buy Bayern Munich right defender. I think it's Joshua Kimmel or something like that. But he's worth somewhere between 102 142 million pounds, something like that, which is not something that I believe that we will muster up for the next season, but you never know. Hernandez is injured. You know what? Christian Eriksen is going to come on in there. Is that Adeyemi? And number 3 is there! 3-0 against Juventus after half an hour. Let's hope that Christian Eriksen can keep us playing as well as we have done so far in this game. This is wonderful. We are really on a road, which is so great. Now, something I missed out from in the first game against Tottenham was that while we were beating Tottenham 5-0, Fulham were actually beating City 3-2, which means that in the league we have a 9-point lead. The season is looking good at the moment. Now, I still don't think that we have a strong enough team to be able to win the Champions League, but we have a very good chance of winning the league, and you should never say never. The way we've played the last couple of weeks here, here's Adeyemi through again, and he scores! It's 4-0, and we're playing the crap out of Juventus, and this feels extremely nice. Very nice. Let's go. Bellingham just hoisting it up there to Adeyemi, and he puts it away. So nice. Perfect. Oh, we are on a roll here. 4-0 against Juventus. I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping that we were going to be the better team. I mean, Italian teams has actually, in real life as well, dropped immensely since... Oh, here's Adeyemi. That's number 5. Holy smoke. Unless he's offside. The VAR is going to check it. And it's awarded! It's 5-0 against Juventus! Holy smokes! Now what I was going to say is that the Italian league has dropped immensely in quality since the corruption things and everything like that that came out, and they are not in the same situation anymore. I remember the 90s where Italian teams were pretty much impossible to beat, and yeah, but it's not like that anymore. And what a wonderful game by my lads. 5-0, and the first half is not over yet. This is an extremely good game. And it hasn't even... I haven't felt the change when it comes to Ericsson. And you know what? I think I've done something bad here, because I don't think I have a striker so that I can take out Karim Adeyemi. Because Cavani will most likely be one of the players outside. Oh, we have Rashford. We can put in Rashford for... Yeah, so we do have... Let's pump our fist. Or hand on hips. I'll go like that. Keep it up. Nice. And they're all motivated. Let's go. And, yeah. I don't know if I want to take out Adeyemi at the moment. I don't think he wants to go out when he's having the game of his life, having scored 4 goals for us. Here's De Ligt. Varane. Bringing up the ball up. Varane. Finding Sancho. Sancho gets the ball into Adeyemi. So close for Adeyemi to put that away. Ericsson is not having a great game though, which is weird when we are winning like we are and he's not playing good. That's a strange situation. De Gea saving that one. Good. But yeah, this is really something special. 5-0 against Juventus. Here's Adeyemi again. Taking it out, way out on the side there, which wasn't that successful, I guess. Mbappe is chasing the Juventus player. And good. Chesko. Good interception by Ericsson back there. Sancho getting it to Chesko. Chesko putting it in! And it's 6-0! 6-0! How are we going to... What type of players are we going to put on the pitch for the replay game in this? Because I think I will bring... Maybe I put in a good first side and bring only youth players on the bench. Something is bound to happen anyway. I feel that I'm going to do something in that game I'm just lost for words there. We're playing the crap out of them. Let's get Frankie Casey in as well. I think we can't do any more substitutions now. I think that will be good enough. The Bellingham has been playing very well today as well. And yeah, we've been dominating. 6-0. That's incredible. I was a bit nervous when I looked at the first couple of chances coming up, and Juventus were holding on to the ball and they were close to creating some chance against us. And I said, oh, is this going to be one of those nightmare days? But this looks like a dreamy day. Oh! So close to 7 there. Oh my God. We've played immensely great in this game. And here's a free kick. Ericsson taking the free kick and, ooh, just over the bar. Incredible. And yeah, 4 goals by Adeyemi, 1 by Sancho, 1 by Šeško. And yeah, we could go on with this. And they have an injured player, so we got to play on with. And Ericsson puts that one away. It's 7-0. This is incredible. I mean, there shouldn't be any chance for them to come back from this. I mean, they're not going to be coming back in this game. I mean, the replay game, there's no way that they're going to beat us with 7 goals or more. That just isn't possible. We are playing way too good to lose with 7 goals against Juventus in the replay. So we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. I can say that. I don't like to say stuff like that. I don't like to take out things in advance. But 7-0 at home to Juventus, I mean, they pretty much has to send every player on my team off. in order for them to get 7 goals on us in every player. Well, not every player, but 2 or 3 players, they have to get sent off for them to even stand a chance. I'm certain of that. I'm even considering maybe I should use 1 or 2 players from the youth team to start the game. This is incredible. Really, really incredible. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. But Bruno Fernandes being out for 2 weeks, so he's going to miss the replay. But I'm not going to talk on it. We keep talking here now because we got to go over to the next game, which is the last game of this episode, and it's a league game against Aston Villa. So I'll just see you there. And so we're here, match day. It's time to face Aston Villa in the league. You can see here in the table, 9 points ahead of Manchester City. That's just brilliant. And if we can get another 3-pointer today, would be great. But yeah, we're just going to jump in here because it might be that we have to rest a player or 2. I mean, Varane is very tired. Mbappe is tired. Adeyemi is tired. And of course, Fernandes is injured. I think Eriksen is going to come in for Fernandes first of all. And let's see if we have someone on the... Yeah, we have Pogba that can come on the bench for... And now we can sort of try to play with these. I'm not going to be using any of these, am I? No. So we're going to try and use... I'm going to do this as well. Unavailable is going to be allowed to be seen. Even I don't like the lent players. Can I just... on loan or trial? I don't want to see them. What happened in the team? Nothing there. Good. Because there's no way I'm going to be getting them back until the season is over. So that's why I wanted to take them away, because no need for them to take up space here. So we don't have anything really that I want to put an aim on the outside of the bench, but on the bench we have Cavani, which I think should be given the opportunity to play today. And Mbappe will leave room for Rashford, and Varane will leave room for Anel. They're all going to be on the bench, all these the players that are in need of rest, so they're not going to get away completely, but at least they're not in the team. So, and I think we're going to be satisfied with those changes and just move on here, and hopefully get another 3-pointer here. And Chesko is not fully fit, so I don't have any other striker, I feel, to put in. So we still could use Erling Haaland, of course. Would be a great asset to us, but the money is not there at the moment, so just gonna have to wait and see. Let's see if we can pump our fists and don't let our fans down. So time for the last game of this episode. Aston Villa away after a 5-0 victory against Tottenham in the league and a 7-0 victory against Juventus in the Champions League. Can we get a win here, or will Aston Villa upset? They start out good though. And here we go. Rashford finding Chesko. Chesko finding Shaw. Eriksen. Back to Shaw. To Rashford. Rashford finding nobody. Target getting in the way. Dalot. The Sancho. Dalot trying to find Chesko in there. He finds something. Rashford. Shaw. And Cannavale. Ooh. Cavani. Oh. That's sad. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Cash. With a throw in. Shaw there, bringing that. Oh! What did Shaw do? And what did De Gea do? Oh, bloody murder. That's the first goal that we concede in this save, or I should say in this episode, which was terrible. Just terrible clearance by De Gea. Oh my God. Oh well, come back. Get back into this one. Don't let them steal our 3 pointers here. City is having a goalless draw so far against Brentford. Come on. I'm going to be a little bit pissed here. Like that. And Chesko's getting nervous. He should be nervous. He hasn't done anything wrong. But yeah, unless, well, we could say he hasn't scored, so he's done something wrong. But yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. And we're tired. The entire team is all of a sudden very, very tired. You know what? Just going to pause the game when Luke Shaw gets injured. That is not good at all. We can bring on Aaron van Bissaka and put Dalot on that side. Now we don't see, we can see here the tired players. Sancho is extremely tired, so let's get Jesse Lingard in there. Bellingham, another one. Šeško, another one. Oh, you know what? We're gonna bring in Adeyemi there because he's extremely tired. So yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Now we've done all the 3 changes. We can't do much about this, but yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Can we get back? 20 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go. The time runs away from us. I don't think we're gonna get a point in this game, so we're gonna lose. The City is gonna come back with, oh crap. Oh well, sometimes that just happens, but it's so sad. Going from a 7-0 victory against Juventus to that is just a nightmare. I got nothing else to say than that. That is horrible. I mean, how could that happen? Feels unbelievable. And as you see there, City winning 2-0 against Brentford puts them 3 points behind us again, and there's 9 games left to play in the league. That's not a very nice thing. And looking at the schedule, let's slim down here. In the next episode, we're going to have a Champions League replay against Juventus, hopefully not losing by something that can bring us out of it. And then we have a semi-final against West Bromwich in the FA Cup. Hopefully we can do something about West Brom in that. And we're going to have a league game against Leeds. That's how we're going to end that episode. And so, yeah. Too bad about the last result. Everything was going really great until we got there against Aston Villa. But was not a very fun game. But the rest of them, the other 2 were fun. So, but do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Stay safe and have fun. And I'm just going to end with bye 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 bye.